What's your topic?
Kind of talking about Overwatch a little bit, and then the same thing with a game like Battleborn, kind of talking about like the state of FPSs and what I'm liking about where FPSs are going nowadays. Not so much Battleborn, the MOBA style, but more so the hero shooter genre. I'm liking these games that have very, very individually unique characters to pick from.
Yeah.
Class-based shooters. It makes the game so much more diverse when you actually have all these individual characters with their own personalities, their own styles of fighting, different weapons. It makes it so much more interesting. Now, obviously, we're still going to have like the modern warfares and the battlefields, and that's fine. But I want to see more hero shooter genre.
Yes. And that was the one thing I definitely enjoyed in Overwatch, was the fact of, there's all these different heroes and stuff, but then they had their own dialogue while you're playing and interacting with one another.
Yeah, and you can get like, the loot packs, and they have like different voices. You can like say different things and unlock different phrases, and they're like Pixar characters.
Like they really are. Like they're really cool. Like they have their own personalities. Like I'm really liking. Like there was a couple. Like obviously Tracer, I do like her. She's pretty cool, even though her voice is kind of annoying. Which then, like I was playing a game one time, and like she said something, and I was like, "Oh, what's wrong, love?" And then she's like, I think it was Widowmaker. She was just kind of like, I'm hearing it. Like she just pretty much called Tracer out, calling her annoying. And I'm like, did that really just happen? Like they're interacting with one another. Like
I love that.
Like it is so cool. Like just. It's a story within a multiplayer game that they're just kind of doing their own thing, which makes me sad that Overwatch doesn't have just like a single play, like a story mode.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there would be a good story with all these personalities.
Yeah. I mean, they have the short films, and the short films are so cool.
Yeah, like I watched like the short films and stuff. I'm like, man, why didn't they make a story mode out of this? Like this would be kind of cool. Like have like each hero have its own story, and then you're just going through and like, even if it's like a little tiny story.
Yeah.
Just like kind of have your own thing, kind of like a fighting game does, like for story mode.
Yeah.
Each one has its own like little story that's different.
Their own ending.
Depending on their personality.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of want to get Battleborn and Something's Falling. Okay, we're just gonna ignore. Not ignore that. It's a pause. It was okay for the longest time. Dude, you know how long that's been up there? Like that?
It's a good take.
Right? But, anyways, I'm just gonna. So. So that's why I want to get Battleborn. Kinda. Like, I've been kind of wanting to get it just because it has a story mode, and then it's kind of like, oh, it's like Borderlands in a way.
Right,
like,
it's got that writing from Gearbox, so it's like it's gonna have a good story, a decent story.
Like, man, I'm gonna like
good
bite my words though, because I'm like, man, I'm not gonna get Battleborn, but then it's like, now I kind of want to get Battleborn.
Yeah.
In a way, like I kind of do, like, and it sucks. But I'm liking that. The only thing that I don't like is when they kind of force class-based like heroes, aka Rainbow Six Siege. There's no personalities there really. Like
no.
And it's just like, and that wasn't what Rainbow was about. Like just, it's cool you do that. Just let us be able to customize within that.
Right. It's sad that we're not talking about Rainbow Six. That we've just dismissed it. And I
still play, and that's the thing, I still like it, and I play from time to time.
I like it.
But I get frustrated just because this latest map was good because there was more ways to blow stuff open, but that's not really what Rainbow was about.
No. Never has been.
It's like, it's a cool concept, cool idea, but then it's like, okay, at the same time, what are you doing? Like, you're doing the same mode over and over again. It's like, okay, one person's defending, one person's attacking. Okay, well, you can do like a team deathmatch one, but you still got to go in and get around the little box thing to activate whatever and win.
Yeah.
So it's not even like just a normal team deathmatch, like, or elimination. It's just, oh, if you can get into that box, you win. And then you have a time limit too at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, I always loved the modes where in the old Rainbows, like Black Arrow and stuff, where you're just like when you had the canister mode, and you're like taken to the objective and stuff like that, which is pretty much like capture the flag. And then just normal like team elimination, like just every person on the map just kind of go in and one life, kill each other. No time limit, just kill each other.
Yeah.
No random objective that you have to get within like 4 minutes of the game. Like,
right.
Like it's cool that they're doing that to kind of shorten game time, but at the same time, it's like I love those long matches.
Yeah.
I love the tension, being like, oh man, I'm the last one alive, and there's like 3 other people alive with me, about to do some guerrilla tactics here. Like, but yeah, it's sad that we have to just dismiss it now, just because it's like it launched and it was just a multiplayer only game, didn't have a story, then it teased the story at the end.
Right, yeah.
Which made me so mad. I'm like, where was this entire game?
Yeah.
But back to the topic, like I do definitely want to get, I do want to get Overwatch. Like
yeah.
it's definitely fun. So